This is gonna be fun. For this video, count the number of times that I say the word Hornblower, which is Horatio's last name, and he's the protagonist of the book. Hey YouTube, it's Katrina. Welcome to day 69 of the Orbit. Today I have a book review for you. It is for Mr. Midshipman Hornblower, and that book is by C.S. Forester. This I got from one of my brothers. Mikey gave it to me. This is what the back says. The year is 1793, the eve of the Napoleonic Wars, and Horatio Hornblower, a 17-year-old boy, unschooled in seafaring and the ways of seamen, is ordered to board a French merchant ship and take command of crew and cargo for the glory of England. Though not an unqualified success, this first naval adventure teaches the young midshipman enough to launch him on a series of increasingly glorious exploits. This novel, in which young Horatio gets his sea legs, proves his mettle, M-E-T-T-L-E, look it up, and shows the makings of the legend he will become, is the first of the 11 swashbuckling Hornblower tales that are today regarded as classic adventure stories of the sea. I've been doing a lot of stories of the sea, haven't I? I enjoyed reading this book. I had to keep starting it over a couple times because it was a little slow in the beginning for my taste, or maybe it's just I wasn't used to the style of writing. But once I started reading it, I really liked the story. Swashbuckling. Get forward, all of you! Get forward, I say! It's funny, the cover reminds me of like a Moby Dick cover. The way that this book is written is it's written kind of episodic, and basically there's all these stories in the book. It's not like a very cohesive plot really, although of course it's the same guy throughout all of them, so you see his growth and, you know, everything. These are the chapters. Hornblower and the Even Chance, Hornblower and the Cargo of Rice, Hornblower and the Penalty of Failure, Hornblower and the Man Who Felt Queer, Hornblower and the Man Who Saw God, Hornblower, the Frogs and the Lobsters, Hornblower and the Spanish Galleys, Hornblower and the Examination for Lieutenant, Hornblower and Noah's Ark, Hornblower, the Duchess, and the Devil. The other ones, the other novels, are these. The Hornblower novels, let's see. Lieutenant Hornblower, Hornblower and the Hotspur, Hornblower during the Crisis, Hornblower and the Atropos, Beat to Quarters, Ship of the Line, Flying Colors, Commodore Hornblower, Lord Hornblower, Admiral Hornblower in the West Indies. Hornblower, Hornblower, Hornblower. I like the book, guys. Read it. I recommend it. It's fun sea tales. Ernest Hemingway even said, "I recommend Forester," who's the author of this book, "to every literate I know." So to all you literates out there, yeah, and all you non-literates, I'm sure that you can find it on tape. In other news, yesterday, something exciting happened. Meekakitty, you know, Tessa Violet, she's a big YouTube star. She has very funny videos, so if you've never heard of her, go check out her channel. She's so cool. I love watching her videos. One of her video that she posted last week, at the end she said, okay, make a video of you doing something embarrassing in public, or tell me a story, or leave a comment of something embarrassing that you saw. So I was in the supermarket, and you know, it wasn't even like on my mind like I'm going to go and do this for this video. I just happened to be in the supermarket at that time, and it was light in the day, so I had my camera. I was like, oh, I'll make my video. And even more backstory, 2 weeks ago she had a video and she started out and she was dancing, and it was cute little funny dance that she says that she dances whenever she goes into a convenience store that's playing music. She does this dance, and so I did the same dance in the supermarket, and it's only 8 seconds long, this video. I posted it on my other YouTube channel and put it as a video response, and she actually chose it as one of her favorite ones for her video that she posted yesterday. So check out the video. It'll be in the underbar and also right here in a little annotation. And if you want to see me in her video, it's so crazy. Just skip to minute 2, second 20:25, and I'm the third one, the third video, wearing a red shirt and dancing like awesome. People have already started trolling that video, and it's really funny, like watching their conversation unfold. I can't imagine how, you know, how partners do it, or how people with high traffic videos or channels deal with that on a regular basis. I don't know how I would deal with it if that happened to me every day, but I'm sure that I would get used to it, you know, and like the more clicks and comments and thumbs up or down, whatever. It's still good, I guess. Alright guys, so if you have the chance, go check that out, see what I'm talking about. See me dance like a fool that I am, and I am proud of being a nerd and a geek and a whatever and a whatever. So I will see you tomorrow on day 70. And to all my subscribers, I love you. Oh, wait a second.